Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and today I have another pick a card for you guys. So today I want you to pick a color that you feel most drawn to. We have the seafoamy color here, or baby blue. I don't know, I call it seafoam, yellow and pink. So all the timestamps will be pinned in the comment section. All my information is always in the description box below. I want to say thank you to everyone for supporting my channel, to all of you who give likes or dislikes to my channel. I'm grateful for every single one of you, and thank you for everyone who has gotten a reading with me. Thank you so much. So each individual index card has a channeled message for that group. So take the time that you need, as long as you want. You can pause the video, you can meditate, you can take 3 deep mindful breaths before choosing. You can choose more than one. There is no right or wrong way of doing this. There's always a message you can apply to any area of your life with each group. So let's get started with option 1. So for those of you who picked option 1, the seafoam, let's see what is your channeled message. Let's see. Okay. So we have, if you can see what I have in store for you, you wouldn't doubt or let fear keep you stuck. The keywords that they gave me was luck, freshness, renewal, choose peace and tranquility. So whatever is going on in your life, I want you at this time to choose what brings more peace to you. If you can't find the solution to something, if you can't choose between left or right, I want you to choose peace. Okay, stay where you are or where it makes you most peaceful. Healthy was very important for some reason. So I feel like wherever it is that you're going, just know that it's going to be a healthier lifestyle for you. That's what I heard. Also, take care of your health at this time. And the song that came for you guys was Blank Space by Taylor Swift. So that was very interesting. Because I feel like you guys are in this moment of blank space. So maybe you've been seeing a lot of 0 0s or 0 0 10 10s is what I'm picking up for you guys a lot. And you might be seeing that because Spirit is saying right now you're in this energy of a blank canvas. So Spirit is saying make sure that you're staying in a space of peace and healthfulness and wellness, because I feel like whatever is coming in is going to be something fresh, something new. There's a renewal, and I feel like this is in all areas of your life. And I feel like Spirit is saying you do not need to get caught up in the fear or the doubt, because if you could see what they had in store for you in the near future, you wouldn't actually waste your time doubting and fearing and feeling stuck. Okay, so Spirit is just saying let things unfold naturally for you. There's a lot of luck, there's a lot of fresh new things coming in for you. There's a renewal of something. It's going to be different for every single one of you, but I'm getting where you are going is a blank space. So we want to bring in positive energy. We do not want to bring in fear. We do not want to bring in any stress or doubt into this new space. Okay, so that is your message, and now we're going to look at your cards. So if you feel called to, you can listen to Blank Space. I'm pretty sure everybody has listened to that song, but if you haven't, probably just look up the lyrics, because usually when they give me songs, it's usually the lyrics. For some people, they like listening to the song, so do whatever, feels comfortable for you. If it's just working with the lyrics, then do that. If you want to listen to the song, then go ahead and do so. So let's see. Opportunity. Okay, so there is an opportunity, or you've been wanting an opportunity. Okay, and I feel like right now where you are at this time, it is a form of opportunity. It is a blank space for you to create anything that you want. I feel like a lot of abundance is trying to come in for you. We had luck there, right? But I feel like we're worrying and we're stressing because maybe we can't see the whole picture. Maybe we can't see the path ahead. And Spirit is saying, I feel for many of you, it's about choices. I feel like many of you, you're having a hard time choosing, like, which opportunity do I take? That's a good thing, right? We have so many opportunities, but also it paralyzes us and it keeps us stuck because we're like, what if this is a better opportunity? Or what is this one? What if I miss out? And we keep going back and forth. And Spirit is saying, you can leave it up to me and just say, Spirit, give me a sign to which opportunity I should choose. But I feel like between all the opportunities, there's 2 that you're trying to pick between. Okay, It's not the right time. So that's why Spirit is saying focus on your health, focus on yourself, or living a healthy lifestyle right now. Because, yes, you have all these opportunities and all these beautiful choices, but it's not the right time right now. That's why they're saying choose something else. You're stressing over nothing. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Romance. You have to choose with your heart. First of all, for others of you, you're trying to choose between two people, maybe. For some of you, for others of you, I feel like you want an opportunity in a relationship. And I feel like Spirit is saying you've seen the opportunity, they've shown you signs, but the time is not there yet, okay? The time is not ideal yet. There's certain things that need to fall into place first for this romance to bloom, for this romance to grow, right? So Spirit is saying, yes, it will happen, but in the right timing. In the meanwhile, I don't want you to get distracted. I don't want you to lose your peace of mind over the situation. What I want you to do is choose peace, choose tranquility, because there is a renewal for some of you in regards to love, in regards to a relationship. For others of you, it's career. But whatever is going on, it's like Spirit is saying it's not the right time yet, okay? Yeah, taking off your mask. For some of you, it says twin flame because we have the 11 there. Twin flame, soulmate energy. For others of you, I feel like making a choice. Okay, maybe doing something creative there. We have the ballet shoes. Also, I feel like during this time, you have to come to terms with who you are. You have to come to terms with what you love. What is your heart telling you? What is it that truly brings you passion? How have you dimmed your light at this time? For other people, out of fear. And I feel like that's what you need to be doing right now, because you're laying some type of foundation in order for you to know exactly what to choose when the opportunity rises. And that's why it's not the right time. Okay. I also feel like something's going to be revealed here for you guys. A rebirth, renewal, a rebirth. Something new is happening. So you're going through some type of rebirth. And right now you might be stuck in the phase of trying to come out of the ashes. And so it feels dark. You don't have all the pictures. There's twists and turns to things, right? But things will bloom. Again, there's that energy of freshness coming in. But you need to choose peace. Let go of trying to control things. Because Spirit is saying, you can't see what I have in store for you, but it's new opportunities for some of you in love, and it's going to be more authentic to you. But first, we need to find out who you are. You need to find out who you are, because you've forgotten. You've forgotten what you love, what you like. We need to find out what is your heart asking you to do? What is your soul yearning to experience? Abundance, exactly. There's abundance coming in for you. And some of you you're life path 8. Maybe you're in 8, like October 8th, November 8th. Maybe you are from the year 88. Maybe you've just been seeing a lot of 8. Okay, there's infinite possibilities for you, but we want to lay a foundation that is authentic to you. Okay, first of all. And there's also a rebirth and abundance. So for some of you, you're also changing your perspective on what is abundance. What does it mean to you? You know, is it having a nice home? Is it having, 30,000 in a bank account? Is it having a solid relationship? Like, what is abundance to you, and what does that look like and feel like for you? Pleasure. See, the path ahead is kind of like you're going up, 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 and you haven't really crossed the threshold yet, but I feel like you're soon going to be there, and there's a lot of cloudiness, see? But the clouds will soon dissipate. They will move, and so you'll see things with clarity. And I feel like where you're going is there's a lot of abundance and pleasure waiting for you, and love and opportunity, but you can't see it yet. And the reason why you can't see it is because it's not the right time. And Spirit is saying, do not waste your time on worrying over it, because they're saying, we got you, right? Things are taken care of for you. And again, you can't see what's in store for you. Well, you're getting a preview now. Protection. What did I just say? You're protected. You are protected. You don't need to worry. You don't need to, be in a state or a space of fear. What that's going to do is actually going to bring your health down. And we don't want that. You have to choose love and tranquility and peace. Time for a beginner mind. Exactly. You're learning. You're a student right now. Life is trying to teach you something. Life is trying to take you somewhere. But how teachable are you? Time for a beginner's mind is also making me feel like, kind of when you apply for a new job and you've never done it before. And so you're learning the ropes, right? You're learning as you go. And that's the same thing here. So you're in that stage of like, you need to take the mind frame of like, okay, I don't know where you're taking me, Spirit, but I trust you. And whatever you throw my way, I'm going to learn it. So there's a lot of different things that are coming to you. And that's where that freshness is there, because there's a lot of new things. And so you feel like a beginner. You feel like that new person in that job where you don't know where anything is or how things work. And Spirit is saying that's okay. Because we need that freshness. We can't stay stuck, because if we stay doing what we're doing, guess what? We're going to get the same results. So Spirit is saying, you want that abundance? You want those opportunities? You want that love? Well, we need to start shedding away these beliefs. We need to start, trusting the universe and letting go of our ego of when the right timing is. Because Spirit has a better timing for us. And being a student is okay, no matter how old you are. We're always going to be learning new things. So embrace it. Have fun. Because Spirit is protecting you on this journey. And what you're learning actually is adding to those roots like this tree. Right? You're not, no matter the weather or no matter the environment outside, you are solid. Spirit is not going to knock you down on your face. Spirit is taking care of you. But there's new things that you need to learn before we can reach this opportunity. And those skills that you're learning right now, these new things, will actually help you when this opportunity comes. That's why they're teaching it to you. So you can be good at it and you can have that skill and you can reach that abundance and that pleasure that you so want and need and deserve. King of Pentacles. Yes. See? Money, finances. You're going to be good. Your business is going to bloom. Your career is going to grow. Like, there's a lot of things. And especially, see, it's aligning you with your heart. It's going to bring you in more pleasure. I feel like some of you maybe were stuck in a job that you didn't like. Some of you in a relationship that you didn't like. Whatever it is, Spirit is trying to align you to more pleasure, to more fun in your life, to more abundance, because I feel like Spirit is saying you stayed comfortable. And let's be real, we don't like change, right? Sometimes we don't. Yeah, the Fool, Starseed. Something different. You need to trust. You need to take that leap of faith. You need to jump with both feet, because you're gonna land with both feet. I was gonna say boat. Okay, so ride the boat. For some of you, you want to take a chance with an earth sign or someone who's very good with money. Some of you want to take a chance in this new job, in this new career. And Spirit is saying it's going to happen, but in divine timing, not in your timing. And you need to learn certain things before we can get to the King of Pentacles. We don't just get there overnight. We have to get through the whole suit of Pentacles to get through the King of Pentacles. So we have to go through the Ace, through the Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and so forth, all the way to the King. But there's a lot of abundance waiting for you. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, you can't see what I have in store for you. So do not, Spirit is like, keep repeating it. You do not need to worry. Things will fall into place when they need to. And again, that infinity above his head. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me see. See that infinity? And the 8, I feel like there's infinite possibilities in another 8 here for you guys that you guys can't see just yet. You guys are being called to trust because things are cloudy. Things are not clear. But soon it will clear. Just know that you are protected during this rebirth that you're going through. Mystic. For some of you, you want to start your own spiritual business. It's going to go well. You just need to wait. Reveals an intimate union with the divine. Shadow attributes, delusion, rapport with the divine. So Spirit is saying they're going to reveal things to you. Spirit is working with you one-on-one right now. And it's interesting how she has her hand up like this. Kind of like saying, take a pause. Wait a minute, okay? Because there's certain things that you're not seeing clearly here because of the fogginess. But in due time, you will see things with clarity. And Spirit is here and it's right underneath protection. I feel like this situation is also helping you to but to really help you solidify your relationship with Spirit. And then we have Avenger. Again, this person is wearing a mask. Desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society and oneself. I feel what I'm getting here is things are coming into a karmic balance. Things are lining up for you. Some of you want to travel. I feel like this person, that's a map, right? Yeah. CA, I feel like California. I see Britain, British, Alberta. Let's see, anything else? Those are the ones that are being highlighted for me. Colombia. I don't know if those have any significance. I got pulled into those. But I feel like there's certain things that you were hiding behind. And I feel like during this time, you're actually removing the mask. Remember, the girl is finally taking off the mask here. And I feel like things are balancing out. Not only within you, but in your environment as well. So I want you to know that do not worry. Spirit really wants you to know that you do not need to worry, that everything is going to be okay. There's a lot of new things that are coming your way. There's a lot of luck. There's a lot of opportunity. But you need to choose peace. Stop hiding behind your thoughts, your ideas. And there is amazing things waiting for you after this rebirth. So now I'm going to move to option 2. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. So for those of you who picked the option yellow, let's see what your channeled information is stay optimistic. Remember the sun rises and sets every day. Pain will go away. Choose yourself above all. Play, have fun. So those two were highlighted for me. So I feel like you guys have been stuck. Like you guys haven't had fun in a while. I feel like you need that fun energy. And Spirit is saying that hole in your soul will be fulfilled. And the song that came through was Ho Hey by the Lumineers. So you are more than welcome to look up the lyrics or listen to the song, whichever one works for you. So the message there is whatever it is that you're going through at this time, I want you to stay positive. I want you to remember that every day is a new day. And like the channeled information says, the sun rises and sets every day. So every day is a new day for you. Remember, the sun will rise. I'm also hearing the song Can't Go Wrong by Phillips for you guys in my head right now. So listen to that. I feel like there is no wrong or right way. It's all learning curves. You have the right to choose which path you want to go on. I feel like also do not do things based on other people's needs or wants. You have to choose yourself above anybody else and have fun. Have fun. I feel like there's this emptiness within you, and I feel like you're trying to find it in other things or in other people. And Spirit is saying you have to love yourself and choose yourself and what fulfills you in order to fill that void within yourself, okay? So let's get started. Let's see what your cards have to say. Within the next few months, okay, so for some of you, within the next few months, there's something exciting coming for you. So if you were asking about something, just know that within the next few months, it's gonna appear. Sexual arts, number 33. Some of you are in the arts. You're wanting to expose your art. I feel like within the next few months, that's going to happen for you. I feel like you've been seeing a lot of 333s. For others of you, I feel like you've been asking about a relationship. Spirit is saying within the next few months. New growth. So you're going through a period of growth. And with growth comes growing pains. So I feel like for some of you, your relationship is growing. Your art is growing, your career is growing. There's a lot of growth happening for you. And I feel like during this next few months, you're going to see the growth. Like you're going to be able to notice like, whoa, okay, I get it now. Okay, you're getting that clarity. Time out. Yeah, I feel for some of you, you are in a period of time out, or you have been, or you will be actually put in the period of timeout within the next few months. Okay, so take what resonates. If you're already in this timeout, then just know that you're getting out of it. If you are currently not in it, just know that this timeout is actually coming in for you. For others of you, I feel like a relationship is taking a timeout. And the reason why it's taking a timeout is for new growth to happen in the relationship. I feel like there was a lot of pent up emotion here, or there was a lot of accumulated things that weren't said or weren't communicated in some way. And I feel like Spirit is saying during this time out, you're going to be able to see if the relationship is worth salvaging, or is the relationship, you know, gonna end. That's for some of you. Take what resonates. Okay, you guys. Forgiveness. For some of you, I feel like there was cheating, maybe, I don't know, or there was something that needs forgiveness in the relationship, and that's why some of you decided to take time out. Adultery, sexual arts. Again, I'm not against adultery. I'm not against it and for it. Everybody chooses what they feel is right for them. I am not passing judgment on anybody here, okay? But there is forgiveness that needs to happen within a relationship or within yourself in order for this new growth to come in for you. Stillness. Yeah, there's a lot of stillness. So you might feel like this time out or this stillness you might not like it, especially if you're a fire sign. You might not like it. You like to keep yourself busy. But I feel like Spirit is saying really enjoy this time out at this time. It's important. Sweet results await. So there's good things coming in for you. Beautiful things coming in for you. A lot of sweetness, a lot of honey. I feel like something that wasn't supposed to work is going to work out. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, I don't know how you say this. I don't even know. I'm trying to read it in Spanish. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Okay, so some of you, in the shadow aspect, is pretension, too much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Okay, so for some of you, this is all about art. It's all about career or about what you're pursuing. Maybe you're pursuing something that seems very, very passionate, and you're throwing away something good because of the passion that you're feeling. And I feel like Spirit is saying, there's danger there. Make sure you're not following or you're throwing away something good for something superficial. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, let's take a time out. Let's take a moment of stillness and forgive yourself. When you realize this, forgive yourself and be like, holy crap, if I would have gone through with this situation, I would have left something solid for something that was in the spur of the moment. Again, this could be, you can apply this in career as well, right? You're offered something that looks really good and you have a solid position and you're like, you take it and it wasn't fulfilling and you're like, oh man, I threw away or I left my other job. So make sure that what you're being offered or what you're trying to pursue is not something that it's superficial. Make sure it has some type of longevity to it. Make sure it's something solid. Okay? Let's see, what else am I getting here? I feel like, there's something about tested. Like something's being tested. Your commitment is being tested in some way. And I feel like a lot of you are going to pass the test, okay? That's just what I'm getting from Spirit. And because of that, sweet results await, but you're still in this moment of timeout. And it was part of your growth too, to kind of temptation, kind of take a step back and be like, okay, wait. It was a lesson there. And I feel like within the next few months, you're going to see the sweet results. And you're going to be shown actually how something that you were trying to pursue, it was superficial. And some of you, make sure that if you are in the arts, make sure that you're doing things that have meaning to you. Okay? Don't be doing something because it's the trend or it's what people want. Make sure that it's authentic to you and the piece is truly yours, if that makes sense. Make sure you're putting your whole emotion, your experiences into this piece of art and not superficially just because I need to make money kind of thing. Okay? Make sure you're putting your desires, make sure you're putting your emotions into this piece. The Spirit's really wanted me to tell you that you guys are moving forward. So don't think that you're not. For some of you, you're being called to teach art, but make sure you're teaching something that is passionate, something that you love, not something superficial. Don't get caught up in the superficial. King. Yeah, because there's a king here that you're not noticing. Okay, let me take a deep breath. There's someone here that it's a king, and that could be yourself. So Spirit is saying, don't forget your value, don't forget your worth, and don't go chasing. I'm hearing don't go chasing butterflies. Don't go chasing something that's superficial. Take time out. And if this is about a relationship, you're leaving a king for a night kind of situation, and you don't want that either. Take charge of the situation by being still. Nine of Swords, yeah. You've been in your head about it a lot. A lot. It's caused you a lot of anxiety, a lot of worriness. But Spirit is saying, take time out. Stillness, peace will be your best friend at this time. In that space of stillness, you're going to be able to see with clarity. Because you're making up scenarios in your head, and what that's doing is actually making things worse than what they truly are. Three of Cups, and then again, sweet results, happiness, gatherings, celebrations, good times are coming in for you. You're celebrating something. For some of you, this is your art. I feel like it's being exposed. And art can mean different things, okay? It's not just a paintbrush and painting. It could mean music. It could mean cooking. It could mean a lot of different things. But there's celebration coming in. But you need that moment of timeout and stillness here. Again, Spirit is saying, make sure you're not following anything that's superficial. And I feel like taking this time out is going to help you see what is superficial and what has something solid for you. Don't take any quick actions to anything either. So that is what I have for you guys. I am going to move to option 3. Thank you very much for watching. Have a beautiful day. So for those of you who picked the pink option, we have your channeled information is stability is an illusion. Life is ever changing. Love. Live from your heart. Stop making decisions with your mind. Chase the passion. Chase with courage. Stop procrastinating. And the song that came through was Unstoppable by the Score. Is it Score? I don't even know my own writing. Yeah, it's Score. Sorry, when I channel, my writing is off. Love is very important. So maybe you're questioning your love life. Maybe you're questioning your relationship. I feel like Spirit is saying you've been making decisions your whole life based on your mind, based on your thoughts, based on your logic. And Spirit is saying right now you need to make this choice based on your heart. And again, nothing in life is stable. Stability is an illusion. So that's making me think nothing lasts forever and nothing is forever. Okay, life is always changing. Life is always going to change, right? Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. Also, with the chasing passion, it's very interesting because option 2 actually got do not follow anything that's superficial, and you guys got chase the passion. So I feel like you guys need that chase. You guys need that follow your passion at this time. And I feel like because that energy is going to help you step back into your heart and get you out of your head for a while. So let's see what your cards have to say. If you believe, you need to believe. Whatever this is, Spirit is calling you to believe. It will happen if you believe it. It will happen if you think that you deserve it. Okay? Because I feel like, again, if you believe, we go back to that heart energy. So you're being called at this time to step in and honor your heart. Patience. Okay, so there's something that you want that is taking a while. And Spirit is saying, do not lose your faith. Do not lose your sense of believing, because it's going to happen. It's just taking some time. You're like, where is she? Has her hand out. She's like, okay, Spirit, I'm ready. You know, kind of that meme of like that person waiting for Spirit to give them their what they manifested, their gifts. And you're just there sitting. Spirits are like, wait, it's coming for you. Okay? Just keep believing. Keep trusting. Compassion. So you're being called to have compassion at this time. Synchronicities. I feel like Spirit's been showing you through signs that what you want is coming. It's just a matter of timing. It's a matter of things falling into place. Of some type of shift that needs to happen. With the 23 is 5. And I feel like you're feeling guilty, or you're feeling bad about not receiving what you've asked for. And I feel like Spirit is saying, have compassion for yourself. Have compassion for another person too, I feel. I feel for some of you, you've been having patience in a relationship. And you're just in this stage of like, okay, can we make this work, or do I walk away? And I feel like Spirit is saying, see the signs. We've been showing you signs. Wisdom. You have the wisdom. All the answers that you need are within yourself. I feel like you're really into your emotions. The mermaid there. Relaxation. Yeah, you need to take some time off. All the stacks have this. Sorry. All the stacks have this. Taking time off, relaxing. I feel like when you step into this energy, you're able to hear the wisdom of your heart and your intuition. Because if you are trying to seek answers in a place of worriness, anger, frustration, you're not going to be able to listen to your intuition as clearly as you would when you're in the state of relaxation. And he's reading a book. So again, knowledge, wisdom. Knowledge is wisdom. Time to dive deep. Okay. So I feel like right now for you guys is a time to dive deep into your emotions. And that's why we have the mermaid here in the water too. And you might be in this period where you're looking at your emotions. And a lot of things are coming up. And you're losing your patience. And you're like, I'm losing my faith. I don't feel like I'm going to be okay. Or I don't feel like things are going to be okay. And Spirit is saying, no, they are going to be okay. Look at the signs that I'm sending you. And have compassion for yourself during this process. There's a lot of healing taking place. I'm being called to the symbol there. Of the doctor symbol, the healing symbol. Rescuer. Provide strength and support to others in crisis. Yeah, you're in a moment of crisis, or something in your life is, for some of you, is your love relationship. Acts out of love with no expectation or reward. Assumes that the rescued will be reciprocated. Keeps the rescued one needy. Your heart feels like it's drowning. That's the energy that I'm getting. You feel like you're drowning. You feel like there's no way I'm going to be rescued out of this situation, or there's no way I'm going to come out okay out of this. And Spirit is saying, yes, you are. You just need to relax. And you need to have faith, and you need to believe. What you're learning through this process, what I'm getting here, is you're learning strength. And you're learning who's with you during this time too. You're learning who are your friends, or who are the people who really mean it when they say, you know, when you're going through something, I'm here for you. And these people are doing it without expecting anything in return, by the way. For some of you, maybe you have a friend who's going through this. And I feel like if that's the case, you have a lot of wisdom, because I feel like you've been in this situation yourself. And you're able to provide that wisdom and that knowledge to this friend of yours. But there might be a fear that you're like, okay, if I rescue this person, or if I share my knowledge, this person will, I don't know, like this person will not appreciate it, or will expect something in return or something like that. And Spirit is saying, no, they're reliable. I don't know why that's coming through, but they're saying they're reliable. They're not expecting anything in return. Poet expresses a soul insight in symbolic language. So again, this is synchronicity, right? That's how Spirit communicates with us, through symbols. Shadow attribute turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. This is pointing to me about the lyrics, so pay attention to the lyrics. Unstoppable by the Score. I feel like whatever it is that you're speaking into being, make sure you're speaking it out of love and peace. Okay, and from Spirit. Don't be speaking out of hate or with negativity, because that's not going to help the situation. For some of you, you might be pursuing poetry. If that's the case, I feel like there's a lot of wisdom. Make sure you're using more symbolism in your poetry. I feel like for some of you, there's some destructive behaviors that you're looking at and that you're being called to address. And Spirit is saying, make sure you're compassionate with yourself and don't be hard on yourself for these destructive behaviors. The Ace of Wands, passion. Yeah, pursue your passions, exactly. It's time to pursue something that makes you happy, something that makes you light up inside. But how are you going to find out what this passion is, or what you're passionate about? Is you have to dive deep within yourself, and don't be scared of that. And then we have the Knight of Crystals. So the Knight of Pentacles. I feel for some of you, you have this idea that you want to pursue. This creative idea, this creative thing. For some of you, it's poetry. For some of you, something artistic, something creative. And I feel like you feel that you're not moving forward fast enough. And Spirit is saying, have patience. Believe that you have the skill, that you're going to get to where you want to be. But right now, you're being called to dive deep into something. Okay? For some of you, I feel like you're being called to show your love to someone. To express your love to someone. Might be to a Knight of Pentacles, so an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But for some of you, for many of you, I feel like there's this passion inside of you that's trying to come out, but you can't access it. It's not easy for you to access this passion. And I feel like Spirit is saying, by you diving deep within yourself, within your emotions, you're going to see what this is. And it's going to be time to plan. The Knight of Crystals is about planning ahead, right? And taking steps. Slow, concrete steps. With the assurance that you'll get there one day. I'm going to pull more cards for you guys because I feel like... Let's see. What else does the pink group need to know? Oh, there's a card here? Oh, I did. What? The Page of Cups. An offer. And there is an offer here. That's interesting. You're going forward. You're moving forward. Maybe not as fast as you would like, but you're moving forward. If this is about a relationship, you're moving forward in your relationship. Adventure. Yeah, you have to seek the passion. You have to seek what excites you. Yeah, take action. You're being called to take action. You just went through or are going through a moment of purification, but when that is done, you're going to be called to take action and move forward with something. And Spirit is saying, make sure that you do seek this adventure and this passion, because it's going to lead you to something beautiful. Okay? It's going to lead you to where you need to be, and it's going to give you what your heart has been longing for. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely day. Bye.